Day 2 then kicks off with a return to glorious Goodwood. First up is the Blackrock Fillies Stakes. It's a Group 3 over 1 mile 6 furlongs. Hopscotch Strand for David Robertson, Lagertha, Padraig Hogan, Quashy Superstar, Dan Hughes, Royal Glory, Paul Parsons, Surely Plans, Ash Munas, Tripanga Devil, Darren Thompson, Untouchable Spirit, Dan Hughes, and Valdemosa Oboe for Derek Hinton. Just the 8 runners then in this. Away they go. And Quashy Superstar on the near side is a little bit slow out of the gate, and it looks like it's Valdemosa Oboe who's going to take up the running for Derek Hinton, try and get across to the rail, which it manages to do successfully. So Valdemosa Oboe from Royal Glory, and coming up on the inside is Untouchable Spirit, with Surely Plans in the pink for Ash Munas, and then on the outside of that is Quashy Superstar. In behind that comes Hopscotch Strand, Lagertha, and at the rear of the field the early back marker Tripanga Devil. So Valdemosa Oboe leads them by about 2 lengths to Surely Plans, just on the outside of Royal Glory. Then comes Quashy Superstar, Hopscotch Strand, and Untouchable Spirit, with Lagertha in behind that in the yellow colours, and just tailed off at the rear at the moment Tripanga Devil. So Valdemosa Oboe by about 2 lengths to Surely Plans. Royal Glory's on the inside of that one, the 2 Australian trained horses in 2nd and 3rd. Behind that comes Untouchable Spirit and Quashy Superstar, with the meat in that Dan Hughes sandwich being Hopscotch Strand for David Robertson. The length then back to Lagertha, and another length to Tripanga Devil at the rear of the field. They've got just over a mile left to run, and Valdemosa Oboe has now moved out to a 5 or 6 length lead. Surely Plans is still 2nd, Royal Glory 3rd on the rail. Then comes Hopscotch Strand now moving up in 4th. Quashy Superstar and Untouchable Spirit come next. Lagertha on the outside now looking to make a move, and Tripanga Devil still the back marker. But it's Valdemosa Oboe past the 7 furlong pole now. Surely Plans in 2nd, Royal Glory 3rd. Then comes Hopscotch Strand, Untouchable Spirit, Lagertha now moving up on the outside. Quashy Superstar and Tripanga Devil still at the rear. They're past the 6 furlong pole now, and it's Valdemosa Oboe as it takes this tight right hand bend into the home straight. Valdemosa Oboe leads. Royal Glory now moving up on the outside in 2nd. There's 5 furlongs left to run. Surely Plans is 3rd. Gap them back to Untouchable Spirit, Tripanga Devil, Lagertha, Hopscotch Strand, and Quashy Superstar now the back marker, but it's Valdemosa Oboe still out in front. Surely Plans 2nd, Royal Glory 3rd. Gap them back to Tripanga Devil, who's getting a move on. As to his Hopscotch Strand, eating up the ground on the outside, but it's still Valdemosa Oboe at the moment. Here comes Hopscotch Strand, taking strides up into 2nd. Valdemosa Oboe from Hopscotch Strand. Gap then back to Untouchable Spirit, who's found room on the rail. Lagertha comes next on the outside, but it's still Valdemosa Oboe just in front of Hopscotch Strand. They're inside 2 furlongs now, and it's Hopscotch Strand who takes the lead from Valdemosa Oboe. Untouchable Spirit in 3rd, Lagertha on this near side 4, but Hopscotch Strand still has it. Hopscotch Strand from Untouchable Spirit and Valdemosa Oboe. It's Hopscotch Strand on this near side, Untouchable Spirit on the far side. Half a furlong left to run. Hopscotch Strand and Untouchable Spirit. Hopscotch Strand looks like it's just going to hold on. Untouchable Spirit coming on the rail, but it's Hopscotch Strand from Untouchable Spirit, Lagertha and Surely Plans all the way back to Royal Glory at the rear of the field. And a good start to day 2 there for David Robertson, just holding on to that one from Untouchable Spirit, who was trying to get up on the rail. So it is Hopscotch Strand for David Robertson, Untouchable Spirit in 2nd for Dan Hughes, Lagertha, Padraig Hogan in 3rd, Surely Plans for Ash Munas in 4th, and Valdemosa Oboe for Derek Hinton in 5th.